Morning ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today is a day that comes with a warning. It is possible that this may be the last video that you see for a while. Obviously this will be uploaded on Christmas Eve, but after this I could end up being delayed in videos, or the quality of them will just go fucking downhill like mad. So just enjoy your Christmases and then come back later. For the simple reason that tomorrow we're heading back to Laura's family for Christmas, and then we're going to Dad's for Boxing Day, and then we don't get back to Bristol we're basically out of Bristol for about 4 days, which means I'm away from Atlas. It means I'm away from respectable internet. For one, Laura's family, either I've got to, right, here's how the vlog's going to suffer. Firstly, I have to film the videos. That it's going to suffer there because I'm going to be in different people's houses, and Laura's family, I don't even think they know I make these videos. I think they know-ish about them, but I don't think they know a lot. Like, they know that my surface came from them. That's about it. One, I've got to film them, and two, I've got to upload them, and obviously it's a Christmas and stuff, and I would just be like plugging away on my laptop in the corner editing videos, lol. So we'll see. So I do apologise. If I do fall behind, I apologise. I'll catch up as soon as possible. And if I struggle to do a vlog on a day, I'll do like roundup vlogs, and it'll just be like a quick 2-3 minute roundup as opposed to a, well, isn't that what they always are anyway, Jamie? Right, so ladies and gentlemen, good morning, how's it going? Today, it's going to be a day of two halves. I need a wee, actually. I just put my hand in that bowl of water and now I need a wee. Today is a day of two halves. I'm going to spend my first half of the day programming and trying to figure out my pointer problem that I had yesterday. I believe that I am saving the pointer to something instead of saving its actual thing, which is causing me issues because I need the value, please. So I've got to figure out why that's happening. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. So it's going to be a little bit of a dive around. In theory, it won't be difficult to spot. In theory, I haven't started looking at it yet. I've just sorted out my video and all that kind of stuff. And bloody noisy. And yeah, the other half of the day is going to be prepping stuff. I've got packing to do. I've got to sort out half of my electronics and stuff so that I can take them back home. Well, not home over Christmas, because this is home. That's a weird thing. People are like, oh, when are you going home for Christmas? Like, I'm already here. Because like, we're the only people that I know of that I'm friends with that have actually moved out, me and Laura. So it's weird because people are always like, oh, when are you coming back? I'm like, we are back, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of strange. So we're only literally coming back, like, we're not going back for Christmas, we're just visiting. But yeah, so I've got like bits of packing to do. I need to go and like check the oil on my car and all that kind of boring shit. Tonight we're cooking a batch of chili. Laura's doing some bacon, so she can take some. She's making stolen. It's spelled, but with 2 L's. So she's making that, I'm doing some bacon, I'm doing cooking and other assorted stuff. It's going to be a relatively busy day. Every day this week has been relatively busy. It's just been boring because of what I'm doing. My phone! I bet Laura's been texting me. Oh no, she hasn't been. But Amazon are making me want to buy things again. Why does Amazon think you need to buy things again? I've already bought it once. I don't understand why you think I want another one. Jesus. Okay. Programming. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got my code running up to a certain point again, and it's doing that stupid thing where it stops printing because it's trying to, I know what it's trying to do, it's trying to access variables. Well, it's there, the variable's there, but it can't, I don't really understand what it's doing, to be honest with you. It wants to access the variables, but I don't think it's come back from this message yet. Like, the receive message will be all like, oh yeah, we got received, yeah, successfully received it, happy birthday, do this, put it back, put it that, do this, do that, do that. And then I try and access the variables and it's like, lol. It just freezes on me. And it just hangs forever. Oh, God damn. This is the problem I had yesterday as well. But I need to access these fucking variables. That's why I've tried to receive them. It's not like, oh fuck it, I'll need them at some point. I don't know what's going on. Thankfully Andy though has offered to have a look at it for me. What a legend. So I'm coming in here, I'm going to make myself some sandwiches. It is 1 o'clock, so it's lunchtime. I've got so much washing up to do. I was going to do it earlier as well and completely forgot. Anyway, I'll do that after. I was watching an episode of Luther, have my breakfast, and then we're going to jump on to checking out my car and all that kind of stuff. Kind of stepping away from the code now, but it's annoying that it hasn't got done, but I mean, like, I've tried. I feel like I may have had a cushy life on my placements and stuff, working with code that I feel like C# is nice and cushy to do what you want with. And then, either the 2 courseworks that have gone by so far, one has been working with, one course has been working with horrendous code. The other course is C and complicated C. So that's where I'm struggling. LOL. Java is quite similar to C#, so it's like easy to do. But the problem is that the Java coursework we were working with code that was just a mess, and on placement we had relatively decent code. And then C is C, and I'm really not a fan of C at all. Oh dear. Anyway. Sandwiches. Like, to be fair, I've actually done quite well with my courseworks this. Like, better than I feel like I'm doing. Like, the first coursework was a mess. Did pretty well in it. The last C coursework was a mess, but it was a working mess. But I did really well in it. And then the same with the latest Intelligent Agents. Now, actually, I was kind of proud of that. But I did end up having to stay up all night the day before doing it. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's going worse than it is. The reason I'm not happy at the moment is because it's taken up a lot of time, and I don't want to spend that time doing it. I wanted it done before Christmas, because now I'm going to have to come back after Christmas, work on it, get it done before the 4th, which is a long time. I've got like 2 weeks to do it, but I've also got other things to do, and I'm not the kind of person that can justify having this not work while doing other things. I mean, like, I can do it, but I know full well that I'm just going to get into the same position where I'm at the last minute all-nighter in it again, you know? So, I mean, to be fair, if I'm where I am now, and I all-nighter it, then I'll still be fucked. Just because, oops. Then lunch is over. It's time to go and check out my car stuff. It's the afternoon, and he's been looking into it, and he's like, I agree. It's a case of just having to strip it back, strip the program back, strip it down, and just do like the bare minimum at each point and try and flesh it back up again to what it is. Instead of like kind of building the system and then trying to bolt on communication, I think I should bolt the system around the communication instead. Right, so I need to go check my car is okay to drive, because we've got to drive a lot of miles in that car. Like, we're gonna get close to 1,000 miles this month. Go, well, something like that. I'll be covering about 1,000 miles, about 2 tanks of gas. Anyway, phone. I don't need my phone, but I've got my keys. Let's take my phone anyway, just in case. Keys, a bottle of water for my radiators, and then take the bins out while I'm at it. Other question I'm asking myself is, should I break my glove box or not? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't the handle that was causing the problem, because, as you can see here, you drop the latch down, nothing happens. Who would have thought a fucking glove box that doesn't even have a key would be such a bitch to open? I win, ladies and gentlemen. I fucking win. Oh, this is broke. Christ, that puts up a fight though. Jesus Christ. If you ever want to lock something away but you don't want people to know you've locked it away, put it in this. Take the fucking handle off. Job done. Oh, you bastard. Right, so means we can have the radio on tomorrow. Happy days. Otherwise, look how much damage I've done to this to try and get it out. Look. Christ on a bike. But this plastic catch here, fucking strong on that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get around having to buy a new glove box. Glove box now, at present, doesn't close. A piece of duct tape is holding it closed at the precise moment in time. I have a backup glove box in the boot, which has all of my tools in. My man drawer has now emptied because all of my cool screwdrivers and shit are now in my car, just in case I need them, along with duct tape and WD-40 and scissors, all the essentials. But anyway, so I was going through that and I'm just trying to figure out how best to duct tape isn't as sticky as you'd think. Like, I'd imagine duct tape is quite, like, good. And it just isn't. It's really quite... It takes a lot of force to make it stay. It doesn't take a lot of weight. Like that glove box isn't heavy, but it struggles to hold it. So, but anyway, other words. I'm a hero, ladies and gentlemen, because I was outside just doing this, and this like 30-something woman comes up to me and just like, "Could you do me a favour?" And I'm like, "Well, it depends on what the favour is." And she's like, "Oh, my car won't start. Will you jump it?" And I'm like, "I don't have any jump leads." She's like, "Oh, I've got some jump leads." I'm like, "Oh, shit. Okay, well, I've got it now." So I go over and I help jump start a car. Like a lad. Like an absolute lad that knows what he's doing. I'm a mender, a fixer of things. So yeah, that was relatively scary. Because I've only ever jump started a car once. And I didn't really do it. I just sat around and watched. And it took about 3 hours. So, but figured it out. So that's all good. Let's undo this latch. Because otherwise Laura gets mad at me when she tries to get in. Yeah, good times. Fun. Otherwise though, car is ready and steady to rock and roll. It's got loads of oil in it still, and I filled up its radiator and filled up its window wiper fluid because it was running out on that. And now I'm going to send some emails. Oh, still got to write my emails and stuff, but ladies and gentlemen, we're packing. Atlas is back online. He said, like, "Oh, restart. It'll only take 3 minutes." It took an hour. Big Windows update. Yeah, we're in the process of packing. Laura's hoovering. Got some baking to do tonight as well. We're going to call it a night, ladies and gentlemen, so that I can literally upload you and then I can charge my batteries and all good. I can pack it and I won't forget it. Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If I don't see you, have a nice Christmas, and I will catch you later.